All right, look, on my channel, we get straight to the content. So listen, I'm listening to Joe Buttons in the cast talk to DJ Hed about the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake battle, right? And like they talking about it. First thing that I noticed, Imani will think that he has the most incredible question. And it's like always goofy. I don't like, so if you're familiar with my content, y'all know I'm not a fan of Mark Lamont Hill. Like, nothing that he stands for. Like, he got strong opinions on shit that he don't really know nothing about, whatever. But Imani just thinks he has such immaculate thoughts. And it should be plain Jane. And if it's not plain Jane, it's just like, well, bro, why you just asked that and we about to mess up the interview? You know what I mean? That was the first thing. The second thing it made me think about is DJ Akademiks. Now, I covered this in other conversations, right? DJ Akademiks, I've been following him forever. Like, for a long time. Like, early DJ Akademiks, bro. Like, put it like this. My 18-year-old daughter at the time, she might have been like 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Early Warren Chirac, I've been following DJ Akademiks, right? Over time, DJ Akademiks revealed himself as he's a fan of black culture, but he hates black culture and black people. Now, granted, he came from Jamaica. He went to school in Jersey. Motherfuckers was teasing him probably, doing all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he probably went through some treacherous times. But he has a bitterness. And that bitterness was shown during the battle. And it's shown on just how he speaks or has spoken about black Americans. Calling black Americans lazy. Saying, oh, they don't work hard. Meanwhile, he literally makes a living covering black Americans working hard. He don't really cover Jamaican artists. He don't really have Jamaicans on the show. He don't really cover Jamaican culture. But he's so quick to talk about our culture. Even how he was running around supporting Trump. He has such an anti-black swag. It's crazy. And like I said, as an independent creator, I got a lot of respect for DJ Akademiks. How he conducts himself as a man and how he speaks about black Americans, it's really annoying. And like, I was a huge Drake fan, and I'm still a fan of Drake's old music, you know what I mean? But he lost the battle. And like, it was like DJ Akademiks wanted him to win because he wasn't a black American. And Kendrick Lamar was a black American. Something that DJ Akademiks probably always wanted to be, can't be. He's Jamaican. It is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with being Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? But he's so engulfed in black culture because it's a wavy culture. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it had me thinking about how, like, damn, DJ Akademiks is like, he really don't like black people, bro. He run around with Tekashi 6ix9ine. I was watching, they was on the Aiden Ross stream. So it's Aiden Ross, Tekashi 6ix9ine, is this dude named Cuffham. And just like hearing the bitterness that Tekashi is bitter on the opposite end of DJ Akademiks. Tekashi is like sad that he don't fit in with black culture. And y'all remember after the snitching stuff and all that, I'm not getting into it, but then he went and made a reggaeton album. And he said to the young boy Cuffham, yeah, I went platinum in that. Yeah, but that shit don't hit the same, bro. You know it don't hit the same. And Tekashi is uber talented. I don't mess with Buddy. I ain't saying, I'm not talking about I'm not going in that, but I don't mess with him no more. You know what I'm saying? The way he conduct himself, the way he go about stuff. You know what I'm saying? But he's like really mad he don't fit in with black culture. I will say Tekashi 6ix9ine actually got love for black culture. DJ Akademiks is a fan of black culture. He don't really like black people, bro. It's the same, like even Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross, if y'all familiar with Aiden Ross, he running around crying for attention from Speed and Kai Cenat. Yo, Aiden Ross went around loving Andrew Tate. He went on this, y'all know Aiden Ross is Jewish. He ran around acting like he was Muslim. He wasn't the whole time. He was always talking about transgender this, gay people, that. And it's just like, yo, bro, you all over the place. You scattered. So now you want to come back. He was talking about, like, he was hanging around people like Nick Fuentes. If you're familiar with Nick Fuentes is an enemy. And some things Nick Fuentes says, I agree with that. Don't make him less of the enemy. I'm not saying attack Nick Fuentes or nothing like that. But Nick Fuentes is the enemy. So wherever level he willing to take it to, you need to be able to take it up 5 levels for him and people that follow him. This ain't a call to violence. This how you got to address racism. Because all that pointing out and saying, hey, this guy's racist. All right, point them out. And as a community, we going to handle them. You know what I'm saying? We got to handle them. That means don't come back around trying to be cool. Like, oh, you ain't racist no more. Now you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that. Y'all, listen, y'all know I'm going side quest. Y'all see Kanye West apologizing to the rabbi? That boy grinded folks up for so long, and now he trying to apologize. Disgusting times. Another side quest. Y'all see my boy Mayweather talking about how much he love Israel? Yo, Mayweather. Yo, Mayweather is my favorite boxer of all time. I ain't gonna lie. He don't got too much pride. It's hot as hell in my house. It's cold, but I got the heat up too high. God damn. But like Mayweather don't got too much pride. Him trying to be like the Captain America for Israel is crazy, bro. Like, you want to be the Israeli mascot? It's weird to watch my favorite boxer do that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But like, yeah, the interview with Joe Buddens and DJ Hed. It's a good interview, you know what I'm saying? But it had me thinking about DJ Akademiks. DJ Akademiks is a fuck. He don't fuck with black people, bro. He really don't, bro. And when he said that, oh, black people, you got to be careful when you get these Caribbeans or just other, I ain't going to put on all Caribbeans because it's not all Caribbeans. It's not all people from like, but people like immigrants that come here and be like, black Americans is lazy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, DJ Akademiks is Jamaican. So every Jamaican hardworking? They all don't, no. I didn't work at a warehouse with some of them. No. A lot of these immigrants that y'all be like, oh, they work hard. No, they don't. They work a lot of hours. They don't work hard. So let's say like Mexicans get credit for being hard workers, right? I'm not taking nothing wrong from them. I'm not saying they're not hard working, right? It's the fact that people try to say black people lazy. Mexicans will work 75 hours in a week. Yeah, but they ain't working hard though. Like they ain't working hard. They just moving the whole time. They like a bot. You know what I'm saying? Like black people don't be lazy. Do you got examples of lazy black people? Yeah, you got examples of lazy people all over. But they always try to make the worst stigmas about black people and then make that speak for everybody. It's the craziest thing. Meanwhile, you got people that's not even black Americans, didn't grow up in the culture, nothing, covering black Americans making money. It's crazy, bro. You gotta watch out for that, yo. And like I said, I've been off the DJ Akademiks wave. You know what I'm saying? Because just his thoughts on hip hop and stuff like that. Like recently they got there's no song in the top 40 Billboard. Well, who cares? I'm still listening to rap music right now. That Philly drill music got me in a chokehold. I ain't gonna lie. Philly drill music got Unk in a chokehold. And they talking about real crimes and crazy stuff. They rapping on some nice beats. You give me a Philly drill rapper and I hear energy beats, volume go all the way up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I know y'all be debating what's better, New York drill or Philly drill. New York drill is non-existent at this point, bro. And I was listening to the Young Bulls. I was feeling the Young Bull shot EK, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling the vibe, you know what I'm saying? But that's cool. Philly drill got the wave right now, bro. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. If y'all get a chance, check out the DJ Hed and Joe Buddens interview. Like I said, it's good. It's a good interview. I ain't gonna lie. It's just Imani with them goofy questions. Like, boy, move around. I don't know. Like, Joe, I know that's the homie. Let him make some outro music or something. Like, I can't take him with his, you know what? The way people treat Ish is actually how Imani is. Imani is like a pseudo-intellect type dude. He really is. Like, I don't know. He do a bad job, bro. It used to be like Yeah, he's bad. He's not bad as Maul, because Maul from Rory and Maul is the worst podcaster in the game. It's not even close. He's the worst. Like, he don't even got real life examples. He makes stuff up. He's a dork. And he one of them healthy dudes that's still fat. How you healthy and still fat, bro? I don't get it. But anyway, before I go, I needed this toxic energy on the podcast. Not the episode with DJ Hed, previous episode. Joe Buttons and Ish was fat shaming each other. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. They a little bit older than me. I'm 40, they like 44. And Ish older than him. Maybe Ish like 47. Fat shaming. Yo, in this current economy, in this current social climate, where you got racist people like Dave Smith, racist people like Nick Fuentes, you got Uncle Tom people that they ran around with Trump, but now the MAGA people treating them bad, so now they want to come be, yo, and I'm not the most in shape. I'm not. But make sure your stuff is sharp. Now, they was talking about, no, Joe has been going to the gym. Shout outs to my boy. Let's go. That gut's still big as hell, my boy. Gotta get that gut down. Gotta leave that. Listen, I'm not the most in shape. I should take off my shirt. I'm not going to do it. I'm not the most in shape, but I work out all the time. He got to adjust that eat and get that gut out the way. He going to have to leave that red meat alone, bro. But fat shaming, yeah. But see, we black. This ain't no dime. Work out to be efficient at defending yourself. Don't get all stiff and muscular, but then you can't put your punches together. No, keep your shit sharp. You want to be a bow. You know what I'm saying? Bow. You want to stay sharp. So I like that Joe in the gym, and he popping it like, yeah, like I'm in the gym. Like, stay at it, bro. And Joe, somebody need to let Joe. You can still have a port or two, bro, and go in the gym. People in the military be in shape smoking packs, bro. A lot of people be at jiu-jitsu gyms smoking packs. Stay in y'all bag and fat shame each other. Ish got a bad build for a tall dude. So I'm 6'5". I think Ish like 6'4". He stood up. He ain't got a gut like Joe. Why Ish don't got no reach? No diddy. His arms was little. That's why I don't like when him and Joe be talking tough, though. I ain't about to gun them, but like, Ish, I don't think you ever knock at least 3 people out in life. And he be popping it like he the ultimate street bull. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, I like to see that old, like, that's the generation that we grew up in. Where's, like I described it as fat shaming because it's described as fat shaming. That's how we used to talk to each other. Yo, in my era, like the 40-year-olds, that's how we're going to talk to each other. We fat shaming each other. Like, bro, you fat. You can't even defend yourself right now. And if you're going to be fat, have hands. So some fat people be having hands. Don't get it messed up. But don't be no gym warrior and not working on fighting. As a black person, always be able to defend yourself. I'm never saying crash out. Always be able to defend yourself at the maximum level. So when I see Jadakiss and Jim Jones working out, all right, that's cool. Can you throw hands? Because the biggest, buffest dudes can't throw hands. You put them in the gym with a regular smuggler dude that just work out on his hands. No. They whooping their butt. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I hope Joe in the gym, but Joe, you got to get the hand weights, bro. If you're going, listen, I'm telling y'all, get the listen. I'm going to show y'all real quick. Look, you see this? Let me move this chair. You see this? You get the 3-pound hand weights. Look, the 3 pounds. And then put on a little podcast and just throw punches. Just stand there, throw punches. Whatever you're listening to, throw punches. Work on all that. Work on a 1, 2. 1, 2. And rolling. Block that. Roll, dip. Yeah, feint. Body, just like that. And just throw punches. Non-stop punches. You just sit there and stand like this. Go like this. Throw punches. Throw punches. Throw punches. Throw punches. Throw punches. Just like that. And then you mix in with the 5 pound hand weights. Like, it's good that old niggas get in shape, Make sure y'all getting in combat shape, bro. But that's it for right now. Like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'm out.